A lot of people think that I'm Sarah's sister, but although we're not blood related, we do like to play this game where we swap IDs and we give it to the waiter and we see if they notice. And so far we haven't gotten caught. Sarah and I met our freshman year and immediately became attached at the hip. We did everything together. Sarah is my go-to friend for any adventure. Whether we would leave at midnight to drive up to the mountains just to sleep under the stars, or decide to get married in the same month. Sarah always lives up to life's potential. One of my favorite adventures that Sarah and I went on was this impulsive red-eye flight to Chicago. We had just gotten done with summer staff at Castaway, and we met a bunch of boys, and in an effort to not break any camp rules, we decided to hang out with them afterwards. So Sarah and I just took a red-eye flight to Chicago and surprised Chris and some friends. And little did I know, I quickly became a third wheel that weekend while these two were touring the city on an escapade of love. So that's one of my favorite parts of watching these two. They started their relationship that weekend, and watching them pursue each other relentlessly long distance has been amazing. And watching Chris pursue Sarah even when she was on the other side of the world. I love that. So Sarah and I love surprises. We surprised Chris in Chicago, and sometimes Chris and I would get together and surprise. and surprise Sarah. And so one time Chris was visiting, and he just got in, and he was at the Emerson's house, and Sarah was there, and it was like the first night, and I was like, I haven't seen Chris in a long time. I would love to surprise them and go to Littleton. So I drive from Boulder and I go to Littleton. I park outside the Emerson's house. And I'm gonna let you ask Sarah and Chris are hopping there. But apparently it's not a good idea to surprise a couple that hasn't seen each other in a while. Sarah, I love you. You're an incredible friend and a beautiful bride. And I couldn't have picked a better husband for you. I pray that you continue to laugh as much as you do when you're with him. That you guys go on a lot more adventures together. And that I'm in most of them.
That might
Chris,
not happen, Kelley.
you've given me a lot of ammo for this toast over the years. I decided not to embarrass you on your wedding day.
Too much.
You've got a gem of a lady standing next to you. Sitting next to you. Sarah, it's the most beautiful girl you'll ever hold. I pray that you do more often. I pray that the both of you continue to make each other look more and more like Jesus every day. I pray that you hold on to Jesus first and then each other. I pray that your marriage is an example of what Jesus meant when he said that is very good. To the bride and groom.
Come on. Yeah!